Igor Klimovich versus Paul Kapowicz.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me first of all introduce to you in the first of our international prestige bouts into the blue corner from the Kickfighter gym in Belarus. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and give a very warm Bolton welcome to Igor Klimovich.
Igor Klimovich hails from one of the strongest gyms in the world, the Kickfight gym in Belarus. He has a record of 21 fights, and if anything like his gym mates, will be a real handful.
In the red corner, representing the 2 Technical Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and raise the roof for Paul Kapowicz.
Paul Kapowicz has had half the number of fights of his opponent, but is already the UKMF British lightweight champion, and tonight steps up a weight for his first international contest.
Well, one of the up-and-coming stars of British Muay Thai, funky by name, and let me tell you, funky by nature, Mr. Paul Kapowicz. Paul Kapowicz versus Igor Klimovich from the Kickfighters gym, trained by Evgeny Kotelnikov. I hope I've spelled that right, because if he looks for me, I've got no chance. With me again is Mr. Liam Harrison in the gym from the Belarus. Unfortunately, Liam was meant to fight tonight. He's come down with an illness, a virus. The doctors said no. Liam wanted to fight, but unfortunately he can't. But Paul Kapowicz making a name for himself, Liam, recently in the silver shorts. A very good fighter indeed, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been around for a long time. He's just started up his own gym now, so let's see how he fares today against this Belarusian opponent. The Belarus fighters usually very strong, very technical, so...
Both very, very strong up-and-coming talents. And let me tell you, the Belarusians won't bring over rubbish. This guy will be good.
Beautiful balance from the Belarusian fighter there.
He looks very strong, doesn't he? Good eyes as well, hasn't he, Liam? He's not giving away much at the moment.
Kapowicz got a very, very unorthodox style, but a very effective style.
Yeah, it works for him, doesn't it? He seems he's a bag of tricks, isn't he? Very good eyes as well, Kapowicz, good movement. A jumping, spinning elbow to the body there, Leo. Never seen that one. Yeah, I don't see why the Belarusians trying to fancy. You don't out-fancy Paul, do you? I mean, he's like a bit of an on back on his own, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Very sharp left kick from Kapowicz.
The Belarus fighter not really showing too much this first round.
Showing disdain there, Kapowicz, for the Belarusian. It is early doors, though. 5 3-minute rounds, Liam.
Yep, 5-3, full-time rules. Only the first round down. Still 4 more to go.
Well, it's an absolute stunning show here, but brought to you by Fight Inc. and FightShot.com. All the very best equipment and shows coming up for some absolutely great shows in England at the moment, and it's a real hotbed of Muay Thai. I'd say outside Thailand, we have got the best fighters, namely the man set right next to me, the four-time world champion Liam the Hitman Harrison, and he's a household name. Well, he's a household name that people that know Thai boxing, if you're watching here at home. He's also he's a bit of a dab hand at commentating, aren't you, Liam?
I've tried, Vinny. I'm learning from the best.
That's correct. But Liam, again, this show, it's just building up and building up, because coming up later on, an absolute amazing fight. Don't go away, don't blink. Both of these guys can bang. Both of these guys have amazing talents. Mr. Frankie Udders from the Frankie's Gym, trained by himself, spent some time out in Thailand. Andy Thrasher from GSC Muay Thai Gym, trained by Dallin Felix.
That fight, Vinny, is probably going to determine the #1 welterweight in this country. So it's been on the cards for a good few years now. I'm really, really looking forward to it.
Well, it's bragging rights, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5 3-minute world title action, and it's going to be absolutely stunning. But the gentleman in the ring at the moment is Mr. Paul Kapowicz. He's a funky cold Medina, isn't he, Liam? He can do some tricks, the kid. He really can.
Bet he couldn't out-trick our Uncle Vince on the dance floor.
Corners 10
no
seconds.
one can stop me on the dance floor, Liam.
Seconds out.
Some things are natural. But seconds out of this 3-minute round
two.
international contest between, in the blue shorts, Mr. Igor Klimovich, and in the silver shorts, Paul Kapowicz. And the gym, too technical.
Nice low kick there and a body kick by Paul.
When Paul stands properly, he looks a lot better, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd like to see him just stand his ground
So
and
would I.
firing none of the showboating, none of the tricky stuff, just firing the hard kicks and hard punches, just like that, Vinny.
The Russian's losing confidence, Liam, already. When you start shaking your head at yourself, you're playing games in your own head, trust me. And it looks like he's losing confidence. But this is where he needs to be.
I think he's getting a bit frustrated with Paul's style, to be honest, Vinny.
Hey, he's
not an easy one to come up against.
No, it's not at all. He's a very good fighter indeed, young Paul. Very nice kid as well. Good leg kick there by Kapowicz. Nice body kick there back from Mr. Klimovich. Good body shot as well. It was a real long hook, wasn't it? It was a powerful punch, that, wasn't it?
Right in the sternum there of Paul. It just slowed him down for a second, but doesn't seem to have taken too much effect on him.
Very well conditioned athlete he is.
Yeah,
Formerly trained by Master Sken, now he's got his own gym.
Paul really going to work on the Belarusian's legs in this round.
Very hard left kicks going in now, isn't there?
Yeah, 2 in a row from the Belarusian. They'll be catching the eyes of the judges, those strong kicks.
That left kick's working well for the Russian, isn't it? Klimovich.
Yeah, Paul come back with a nice punch and kick combination of his own there.
The Russian's losing confidence, I think, Liam. Oh, hey, there you go. I told you there's a bit of on back in him. Our very own white Tony Jaa. I don't like that at all, to be honest.
Nah, there's no need for that.
There isn't. No. There's no need for that. We know, Paul, there you go. And that's what you get for doing that. He's only young, Paul, isn't he? He's got a lot on his shoulders, but you know, you can't stick your chin out at this level, can you, Liam?
No, certainly not. Not with the experience like the Belarus fighters have. Not with anyone in there, really. To be honest, Vinny, there's not really a place for stuff like that. It's a bit of fun. It's okay, but not really my cup of tea.
Well, there's some really big shows coming up here in England. There's some absolute stunning shows coming up very, very soon. Don't go away. Watching this show here today, we're very, very privileged to be having some of these fights. I mean, some of the names on here, really big names in England. Up-and-comers, Mr. Chris Addis and Matt Montague, Andy Bakewell, Martin Davis, Josh the Scorpion Turnbull, Reese McAllister. It's names, but I tell you what, Liam, what would you say to each corner, to each fight? What would you say to the Russian guy, Mr. Klimovich? What would you say to him to improve?
He's just got to concentrate on his own game, forget about Paul's awkward style and his showboating, and just keep coming forward, try and score it. Them hard body kicks that had some effect for him in that round.
Our referees, Mr. Tony Myers, an international referee, an absolute fantastic addition. We're very privileged to have Tony. I say privileged a lot, don't I? We're very lucky to have Mr. Tony Myers because he's an absolute stormer of a guy.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 3.
Well, round 3 of this international contest. Paul Kapowicz from the Gym 2 Technical. Doing a bit of a dance there for us. Very nice, and a good block as well. Bags of talent, Paul. Bags of skill. But I tell you something, he's very, very confident. That's the main thing in him. He's very, very confident, Paul, indeed. He looks as strong as I've seen him, Paul. He looks very strong physically.
Yeah, he does. He looks in great shape, Vinny.
The bags of tricks that is Paul Kapowicz. A good elbow from Klimovich. Very good elbow, a nice knee, a left hook back from Kapowicz. That was a good elbow, wasn't it, Liam?
Yeah, boy, it seemed to land right on the chin of Paul. Not really too much effect though. I'm throwing Paul off his stride. Nice head kick from him as well there.
Nice right kick and a right hand to follow. This is where the Russians should work on the clinch, isn't it, Liam?
Yeah, definitely we need to get close to Paul, get past these flash techniques and really start going to town in the clinch with the knees and with the elbows.
Nice move. Beautiful kick to the leg. Very, very talented, smooth moves. Good body shot on a left hook. He's got to keep that head up, hasn't he, Liam? Watch for the knee to the head, Paul.
Yep. The Belarus guy does look quite strong when they're getting in the clinch, so he's got to be careful, Paul.
Paul Kapowicz's confidence can overwhelm opponents, can't it, as well, to be honest, because he is very, very confident, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. The Belarus has scored some nice kicks in this round, though, Vinny. Nice teep to the face.
Very nice teep. Very nice timed low kick there. A hook kick and a takedown.
Beautiful technique from Paul. Real.
And time.
You know, there's a look of almost not arrogance about Paul, but there's an air about him, isn't there, when he's in there, that he just really feels like he owns the place, and that's fair dues, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like you say, Vinny, everyone's got something that works for him. It obviously works for Paul.
I know what you've got, Liam. Battering power, as he say in Manchester.
Not tonight, I am, Vinny.
Oh, well, never mind. We just one loss is our game, because we're very privileged to have you. I'm honoured to be sat beside this man who's given us all the information here at Rumble at the Reebok. And if you've just joined us, I'm Vinny Showtime Shawman, and with me, the four-time world champion, Bad Company's very own, Leeds' own boy, the Yorkshire born and bred, Liam Harrison.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Well, there you go.
Seconds out. Round 4.
Round 4 of this international contest, Mr. Paul Kapowicz. Paul, the bag of tricks, versus the very strong from Belarus, Klimovich. And Paul, very hard to prepare for, because he does everything off just reaction, I think, to be honest. Great skills.
Yeah, great skills, very entertaining for the crowd.
Been training a very long time, Paul, since the age of 6 by the very good trainer, Master Sken.
Nice low kick there from
Very
Paul.
nice low kick. It hurt, didn't it?
Yeah.
It hurt him there.
And again, really good timing on that low
Yeah,
kick.
I was just going to say that. You took the words right out of my mouth, Liam. The timing from Kapowicz is very good, isn't it?
And again, beautiful timing
There
and a
you
great
go.
score. And again, really coming into his own now, Paul. This round starting to take...
Certainly found his rhythm, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's starting to take control. Beautiful takedowns. They'll be really catching the judge's eye. Tempting spinning elbow there from the Belarusian, but Paul, he's seen that one coming.
The Belarusian, that's going to have to land with something big. But see, in the clinch, he's got some good.
He's using his hands well, and he's grappling well, but he's not scoring with the knees.
You know what? It's great to sit next to an expert who knows what they're talking about. With the Kapowicz is a bag of tricks, isn't he, Liam? Very, very hard to contend with.
He is, and that was a nice knee from him there as the Belarusian was coming on as well. He's starting to make the Belarus fight a little ragged in this round.
Yeah, the Belarusian's had a long night in there, hasn't he?
Yeah, very, very frustrating for him.
Yep.
Nice elbow there on the left hook from Paul.
Nice reverse elbow from Paul, a good kick from the Russian, Mr. Klimovich. You see the frustration in the Russian corner, but he's very, very hard to contend with, isn't he, Kapowicz? You just don't know what he's going to do, does he?
Nah, I'm not sure Paul knows what he's going to do.
I was just going to say that. I just don't think he does. He just does it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He fights off reaction. He does it very, very well. A good elbow from him.
And time.
Well, another good round for Kapowicz. A big round that, wasn't it, Liam? Because of the knockdowns he scored with the very well-timed low kicks.
Yeah, 3 or 4 times he took the Russian fighter off his feet, then he landed some good body kicks as well. The Russian just started marching forward, just looking to elbow in the end. You can tell he's very frustrated in there now.
Helping in the corner of the Russian, Mr. Klimovich. He's a very nice guy, Mr. John Jarvis from the Crawley Gym. John, very good instructor indeed. Some great fighters, namely, his headline is Paulo da Silva, the small but dynamite in his hands little Portuguese hero of mine. A very good fighter. If you're watching, Paulo, I hope you're enjoying this show here at Rumble at the Reebok 2, because what an absolute stunning show this has been, and it's only getting better. Like a fine wine. Although I'm more into slush puppies now, Liam. Yeah. Liam gives me a knowing wink. He knows me too well, ladies and gentlemen. But he is a bag of tricks, isn't he, Kapowicz?
He is, Vinny. He's shown every trick in the book tonight as well. I think it's just frustrated the Belarusian fighter, thrown him off his own game.
10 seconds.
Coming at this
Ladies
last
and
round
gentlemen, please get behind
the
both
Belarus fight might be
fighters as
happy
we
when
move
that
into
final
the
belt's
5th
gone.
Yeah.
and final round.
Yeah, it's very difficult to fight.
Round 5.
Someone just shouted out behind me, he's cocky about Paul, but there's a difference between confidence and arrogance, and it's confidence that it's not arrogance at all. He's a very nice guy out the ring. Bit of a Jekyll and Hyde, really. Super nice kid in the ring, but a bit of a demon inside it. That's a low way a lot of fighters are, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. But he is sharp, isn't he, Liam?
Yeah, he is. Not much really going on in this 5th round. The Belarus fighter still walking forward, but as he's walking forward, he's not throwing too much. A nice elbow from him there, but...
Ooh, a high kick there, just on the side of the chin of Kapowicz, when he attempted to reverse something that he was going to do. The Belarusian really putting on pressure now on Kapowicz. He has to, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got to really take it to him now. He's probably done the better scoring work in this round, the Belarusian now. There hasn't been much going on in this last round. Another nice body kick from him.
He's like, is he called Lurtzilla? He's slippery, isn't he? And them elbows are catching him as well. He's got to watch them, Paul, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Belarus fighters coming on strong now. Paul needs to start working again. Pick up some points, go back to the scoring techniques, body kicks.
He's defended himself well, hasn't he, the Belarusian? He's just, Paul's very hard to contend with, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Like I said, there's shots coming in from weird angles that you wouldn't usually be used to when you're fighting with Paul.
A very nice elbow, Paul, straight up the middle. A nice push kick.
He literally just did run from run in with the elbow then.
There's only certain people who can do that, and he's one of them. But he is scoring very well. He's running away with this now, isn't he, to use a better term.
Nice takedown there from Paul.
Yeah, the Russian now, I think he's decided to lay back. He seems a little bit tired, a bit ragged. Paul's timing has been superb tonight. He's very confident, isn't he?
Yeah, he is very confident in his abilities.
You've got to be, haven't you? What a
And
great
time.
To be honest, a great performance there for the young man. And to be honest, let's be honest as well, he's a young man and he's only had a few fights, Paul Kapowicz. He's just come away from training at one gym and he's opened his own. He's had a lot on his plate, and fair play to him. He did a great job there, to be honest. And commiserations to Mr. Klimovich, but I think he's got that, hasn't he, Kapowicz? In fact, I know he's got it. Liam?
Yeah, Belarus fighter, he scored some. He scored some nice kicks throughout and stuff, but Paul,
Can we have
obviously
a
is very,
representative
very
of Fight Shop to the ring, please, or sponsor of this bout, Fight Shop? Representative to the ring.
I mean, he's beaten some good fighters. He's beaten John Dennis. I think we'll see a lot of him in the future, Vinny.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see him because even so, the crowd is he's entertaining. He's a very entertaining young man. He's just funky, isn't he? Let's be honest. Well, a great performance by both young men. There's some great fights coming up here.
Okay, well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation, please, for both fighters. And after 5 hard-fought rounds, we now go to the judges' scorecards. And the judges have reached a split decision in favour of your winner in the red corner, Paul.
Well,
Kapowicz.
there you go. Liam, I would have thought that was
And your
a split decision.
appreciation,
I'm not a
please,
judge.
for Igor
Why would that have
Klimovich.
been a split decision, Liam?
It was close. I mean, the Belarus fighter was no nonsense all the way through. He landed some nice body kicks. A lot of the work Paul was doing isn't seen to be scoring highly under the Muay Thai criteria, although the takedowns and the off-balancing techniques he did in 4 and 5, for me, I think they did it.
Oh, well, there you go. There's a controversy here, in a sense, but also education here from the 4-time world champion, Mr. Liam Harrison. And it's great to be educated here. Don't go away. Rumble at the Reebok. It's absolutely stunning.